sliding through the town, man. Sliding through the town.
Now we get down.
Got the birthday boy with me.
Yeah, also.
Yeah, we on the 5th. Yeah, the 5th ward. Like this motherfucker. Now I got one for you now. I got a 6-1 coming home.
So the first thing I want to analyze about this video regarding the passing of Takeoff is that Quavo he shows a gun, maybe not on purpose, but you can see a gun in the video. And then he's also like showing who he's with, and then he's showing like where he like told everyone where they were. Oh, we in 5th Ward. I feel like I want to do some kind of like research on the symbolism of 5th Ward in Atlanta, because I'm not really sure about all that. But the second thing is that, you know, they were recently on the podcast Drink Champs. And I just noticed how when DMX was on Drink Champs, they talked about, DMX talked about death on there. But anyway, shortly after he was on the podcast, he passed away. And then same thing with Young Dolph. I actually didn't watch that interview, but I know that, like, you know, right before he passed, he was on Drink Champs. And then the other person is, the last person that I can think of right now is Takeoff. And Quavo was on there too. And he spoke, you know, I really enjoyed their interview and their questions and everything like that. And he spoke on how he loves to, like, you know, certain things he don't say, you know, he manifests and that kind of stuff. But I think a certain part of the Drink Champs interview is kind of poisonous. So I think it's like, watch what you say when you're on there and you're drinking alcohol, and, you know, it's just like, it's crazy. And they always say, we want to, you know, the term is kind of a trendy term and it's kind of annoying at this point. But I understand what people are trying to do. You know, they say, give you your flowers while you're here. And then they give you flowers. And then, like, it's just crazy. So that term is just weird to me. But I understand it. I understand that it's, you know, no harm. And, you know, no offense to Nori, because, you know, I like Nori. He's entertaining, and he definitely wants to have, you know, a community or like a good relationship with the people that he brings on, and he wants to have good views, and he's good. But it just gets weird. And he's not the only one that, like, you know, had somebody on their show or interview him, and then that's their last interview. I just feel like, you know, these rappers, they got to watch their moves, watch their surroundings, and what they say in their interviews. All right, that's it. Oh, and the other thing is that this last post on his story is extremely, like, predicting. You know, he's listening to Playboy Cardi, and the song is called Stop Breathing. It's just sad. And, you know, condolences to the Migos family, everybody who was there and had to, like, witness the scene. Like, that's very sad. But, you know, hopefully there can be a reconciliation between Offset and Quavo and some kind of, you know, Migos reunion, because this their family. At the end of the day, it's a real shame that they have to just go through this. Like, oh, that's all I got to say on the topic. I don't usually dive that deep into these kind of situations. But I saw it on Twitter, and it was just quite a shock. Like, it's the last person, somebody so talented. It's crazy. All right, thanks for listening.